Hello everyone. I'm Esma. As of 2024, it is said that the number of alcoholics worldwide is about 209 million. Alcoholism has serious health effects and is known to cause many diseases and injuries. The World Health Organization (WHO) points out that alcoholism causes more than 60 diseases and injuries. Typical diseases include liver damage, pancreatitis, brain atrophy, cancer of the upper digestive tract from the mouth to the stomach, and high blood pressure. There are countless social problems, such as drunk driving, suicide, domestic violence, abuse, job loss, economic problems, and divorce. Not only the person himself but also those around him are involved. And especially the family will have big problems. In this way, drinking problems cause various health and social problems. It is often said that people who become alcoholics are weak-willed. But that is a mistake. Alcoholism is a disease. In order to treat alcoholism, it is essential for the family to know about alcoholism and cooperate with them. The real start is when the hospital stay ends, and the patient returns to their normal life. Alcoholism is a disease that is prone to relapse. During hospitalization, an environment is created where drinking is not possible. Changes in the environment and habits are necessary for sobriety treatment. By acquiring correct knowledge about alcoholism and appropriate responses, family members can also protect themselves. So, what should family members of alcoholic patients be careful about? Family members of alcoholic patients may unconsciously behave in a counterproductive manner while supporting their patients. Clean up problems caused by alcohol. Pay the bar bill for the patient. Run away from home to drink with the patient, because it would be a problem if the patient drinks outside and becomes violent. Actions such as these are called enabling, making it possible and encouraging drinking. It is important for family members not to do such things. This is because it is important to return the person's drinking problem to the person, and for the person to take responsibility and face their own drinking problem. If the family does not take a firm stance, the patient will continue to depend on the family, and treatment will not work. If it is difficult to do it at home alone, it is important to get outside help. Trying to solve the problem while hiding it often makes it worse. Getting help from government agencies, specialized medical professionals, self-help groups, etc., will make things easier for the family and increase the patient's motivation to seek treatment. The longer the patient continues to drink alcohol, the more serious the health and social problems become. Early detection and early treatment will improve the treatment effect for the patient and his/her family. If the patient is reluctant to see a specialist, we recommend that the family consult a specialist first. Now, let's take a closer look at what family members of alcoholics should not do. 1. Behaviors that promote addiction. Tolerating drinking. Tolerating drinking or drinking with the patient is an action that promotes addiction. It can become an excuse for the patient to continue drinking. Hiding drinking. Hiding the fact that the patient is drinking at work or in social situations, so that the patient does not have to face the drinking problem will delay the solution of the problem. Providing alcohol. Providing alcohol to patients, or having alcohol in the house can deepen their dependency. 2. Excessive responsibility. Taking responsibility for the problem. When family members take responsibility for the patient's problematic behavior and continue to protect the patient, they deprive the patient of the opportunity to take responsibility for their own actions. Being overprotective. An overprotective attitude hinders the patient's independence and hinders behavioral change to solve the problem. 3. Denial and ignoring. Denying the problem. When family members deny the patient's alcohol problem, the problem becomes more serious and more difficult to solve. The first step is to face the problem and recognize it. Ignoring the problem. Ignoring the problem and acting as if nothing is happening will make the problem worse. 4. Emotional reactions. Excessive blame. Excessively blaming or emotionally blaming the patient will damage the patient's self-esteem and reinforce addictive behavior. It is important to maintain constructive dialogue. Losing control of emotions. Expressing anger or despair too much will increase tensions in the family and make it difficult to solve the problem. Try to respond calmly and objectively. 5. Isolating. Refusing support. It is very difficult for family members to deal with the problem alone. It is important to seek help from experts or support groups. Lack of cooperation with other family members. Lack of cooperation with other family members will make it difficult to provide unified support. Work together as a family to come up with a solution. 6. Excessive expectations and control. Expecting immediate results. Recovery from alcoholism is a long-term process. Don't expect immediate results, but be patient and watch for steady progress. Trying to control. Family members' attempts to control the patient's behavior often lead to resentment. Respect autonomy and give the patient the opportunity to make their own decisions. 7. Self-sacrifice. Sacrificing your own health. When family members sacrifice their health and life, the whole situation worsens. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Neglecting other family relationships. Focusing too much attention on the alcoholic will lead to neglecting other family relationships. It is important to strike a balance and consider the welfare of the whole family. By following these precautions, family members can more effectively support the alcoholic and promote the recovery process. First, consult with a specialist and work together to help the patient and family recover. What did you think? Sometimes what you thought was good can be an obstacle to the recovery of the alcoholic. First, let's help family members learn about alcoholism and work together to recover. Thank you for watching today. See you next time. Please subscribe to our channel and click the like button. Bye bye.